my car looked like it was smashed in by the Hulk. It looked like the Hulk ran into my car. I got back here, I was like, I'm not going to go get my car fixed yet. I called the insurance company, went back here, did stadiums.
Do you think any of this stuff is a sign that maybe it's not the thing?
No. What it is this.
I've had tough luck myself, and I ask myself these questions.
What happened with this,
let's get off the car, let's go stay with football.
I'm staying with that. It wasn't, with that was, it wasn't, it's how bad you want it. I wasn't hurt with any of the aspects. And I came back and did that stuff and still trained with that aspect of everything I've been doing. So you can't quit on what you've been doing. You have a lot of hard luck in everything you do, and if you want it bad enough, you got to take. You can't sit here and work hard and pray. You just have to put in your work and be a role model and put in your work and what you're doing. With football, carry yourself as a professional, even if it's with indoor games. I overtrained completely. I was ready for that workout in New Jersey. July 26th, when I went out there. They told me I had to get whole game film because of the lockout. They're signing guys from the NFL already. And they said, get whole game film. The Jet Scout, New York Jet Scout. So I came back to Canton, and they told me that I signed a contract a week later with the arena team in Canton for the UIFL, United Indoor Football League. It's a business type aspect. They could trade you, release you, I have no idea. But as far as when I'm with them, I'm training as much as I can. My goal is not, just get on the team. Yeah. So my goal is not to get get a couple catches a game. No, my goal is to make the team and get 70 to 100 catches because that's what the Jets want. That's what any team wants. That's what the Seahawks want. I train out here all the time, and I have people from the Hall of Fame come here, and fans, like people that get on tours, come out here and run routes or just look at stuff while I'm running routes, and they come up to me. One pair of couple from the Seattle area asked me to sign the autograph, take a picture with them. They said the new Pete Carroll and everything. I said, listen, here you go. Here's my number. Here's my email. It's good to meet you. My name is Sean. They were saying contact me whatever you want, and that's okay because I'm here every day. They're from the Seattle area. My agent, the guy who helped me out, Jim Johnson, said they want whole game film. They're going to say the same thing. There's politics everywhere you go. So get on this arena team, do what you need to do with this team, work from the way up. Other people get drafted, I have to work from the way up.
What was your college career like?
I was with Mount Union. I was backup all 3 years, and I did everything for it. And I was good with everything I was doing, and I never got that opportunity that I should have had. I went to when I was in 05 after I got hurt. I almost went to University of Hawaii, walked on there.
Was June Jones there?
June Jones was there, and Coach Lee was the one I was talking to. Coach Lee was the wide receiver coach. And he said I'd be a gung-ho. In Hawaii, gung-ho means hard-working receiver. You'd be in the middle of the pack. But I would have to sit a year out and then redshirt. So I only have 1 year with Colt Brennan. I thought about it. My parents didn't want me going that far. And I ended up staying at the place where I was. Hindsight's 2020. I had no ill will toward anything. We won championships, and it was just, I worked my heart out for him while I was there, and did everything I could when that was over in Mount Union. I did everything I could outside of Mount Union. It's to get the opportunity and everything. You see a lot of things. You see all the stars. You see not even just at Mountain, just everywhere you go, big schools. You see that aspect. You hear that story. You don't see that story of a successful story of somebody who's been through a lot of everything. And people help you out in this process. What I'm doing, I stayed with a Cook family. Sean Cook was my friend. I stayed with that family for 5 months. Then the Lott family, Felicia Edwards and Dimitri Lott was a 9th grader that always went to these arena league workouts with me. And stayed with them for about 6 or 7 months. Had to stay in my car for a little bit, and then I came out here on 4th and Fulton and just training and staying out there. I was doing everything I do. My support system throughout this whole time has been my family members who are out of state, mind you, my parents who have helped me out so much in anything. And kids that I used to teach, maybe their families every now and then, the kids I used to teach, that is it. As far as like everything else, people have friends, girlfriend, whatever they have, I have had none of that within the aspect I've been doing because I've been so busy with anything I've been doing with football. This is just an example. I write this up. This was an example of everything I've been doing. I watched the Jets tape I watch games. I watch Wes Welker a lot. I watch what he runs, what routes he runs. Then I watch UIFL and arena football because that's what I'm doing. This was an example. August 20th on Saturday.